Hello, my name is Morpheus, and I am the greatest transmigrification scientist in the world. Yeah, I know, kind of a pretty big deal. Well then, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Sundari. Hi Nanase. Hi Toftoni and Alec. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. The return. Hello, Percentile Joan. Yes, the doc is back. I am back, and I am better than ever. Oh, hey Retro Squeeze. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, Tough Tony. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm also a little bit nervous again. I feel like it's been so long. Even though it really has only been 2 weeks, it feels like it's been months without streaming, without contact. I was isolated from the world, out in the wilderness. Oh, I missed a comment. Hello, Peach Cup. Thank you for coming. I have to come to tell you that I am a pink hair scientist, and yo, let's go, Peach Cup. We're 100% friends. Pink hair scientist, bros. Let's go. Haven't been fed. No. I'm sure I kept enough. I'm sure I kept enough supplies in there for you guys. Welcome back, Doc. Happy. Let's see you streaming again. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. You guys are gonna find out just where I've been, just what I've been doing. Mostly field research, but you know, a little bit of other stuff mixed in. But yeah, here we are, once again. And I would like to thank you all for coming. This calls for artwork. I'll see you in a week. Yo, let's go, Peach Cup. I'd absolutely love that. That'd be awesome. You have to show me your links so I can follow you. But yeah, pretty excited. You guys are gonna have to pardon me if I'm a little bit jittery, if I'm a little bit excited, because I had my femboy shot today. So, and I've also just drank a whole bottle of energy drink, mostly so that I wouldn't fall asleep, I wouldn't feel sleepy. But now I am very hyper, so you know, it's a little bit of a trade-off. Oh, Retro Squeeze has just transformed into an assistant. Thank you very much. I was going to get to this. Thank you very much for reminding me. I almost forgot. The first announcement for this stream is going to be that we have achieved, what is it called? Affiliate? Yeah, we got to affiliate, and that means people can subscribe now. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting that I was able to get to affiliate. In just those 2 little weeks of streaming. I really appreciate all the support. To be honest, that first debut stream, it really hard carried me through the Rex. So I really appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely great with all the support. And you know, for now, we also have a couple of new redeems. There's well, we have redeems at all. Oh, hello, I'm a Juicebox. Thanks for becoming a Morphe. Thank you for following. Oh, by the way, should have noticed by now. I turned on follow alerts, follow thingies. I had them off for the first couple of weeks. I'm not super into all the announcement and things, but I feel like a little bit of thanks is due to all the support you guys have given me, which I honestly am really grateful for. I really appreciate it. This has kind of been a dream of mine, just to be able to sit here and entertain other people. So the fact that you guys are actually sticking by me, it's honestly unbelievable, but I really appreciate it. I was gonna get to redeems. We've unlocked redeems. There's a couple, mostly we have the normal ones. You know, hydrate and the other things. Thank you, Retro Squeeze. I really appreciate it. You've always been there for me, and I seriously, like, thank you. But yeah. Hello, Spuds. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be here. Redeems. Let me try and finish a thought. We have the normal ones, but we also have 2 little new redeems. The first one is the least expensive one. It's called Cure the Doctor. In case the doctor has been afflicted with some sort of ailment, you are allowed to cure me, and I would really appreciate it if you did. Whenever you cure me, I am going to love you for the stream. You're going to be my favorite person for that stream, so I duly encourage you to cure me. Then there's another thingy. I forgot what it's called. Another redeem, which is not as cool, it's not as cute. It's called Curse the Doctor, and if it costs a lot more money, But if you redeem it, something bad happens, so you shouldn't redeem it. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of redeem points. You shouldn't just be wasting those. You shouldn't be throwing those away. Oh, hi, Percentile One. Thank you for becoming a Morphe. Alec Fern. No, 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 no. Don't worry, guys. It's just there for decoration mainly. You guys don't have to use the redeem. I can't subscribe till tomorrow. Does that mean... No, no, it's okay, Sundari. I know I said I was looking forward to all your financial support, but... Oh, hi, Spuds BT. Thank you for becoming Morphe. Thank you for following. But honestly, I'm gonna try not to do a lot of subscriber stuff. It's hard, because I want to manage between making subscription worth it and not making it necessary. So, I'm working on emotes. I'm working on badges. Gonna try to have those relatively soon. But honestly, if you can't do it, I'm just being here and, enjoying the content and, chatting and everything. That's good enough. The Etchen, thank you for becoming Morphe. Thank you for joining. Sfeel is like a boo. No! Hey, don't say that about Sfeel. He's sensitive. Look, he's just having a good time. There's no need to bring boobs into this. He's just chilling. I probably should also get some GIFs or some images for the alerts. I didn't really do anything fancy with the alerts. I'm just mainly, they're there, so I can know. I don't have them activated everywhere, but I'm going to try my best to, pay attention to them. Other than that, it's the redeems. I only have 2 personal ones for now. The rest are just come with Twitch, but I don't really know what it is what other redeems I might want. I'm not good with that kind of stuff, but if you guys have any suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them. You can always contact me. I'm more than happy to talk about stuff. So yeah, and that's about it for announcements. How you guys been doing? How have you guys been in this past week? I know it's my stream. It's all about me, but hello, I'm a Juice Pax. Oh, I already said you're already here. And thank you. I am adorable. How have you guys been? It's been a while. I'm really happy to be back streaming. I wasn't able to do it, and I was super duper anxious about that, because it's like, oh man, I really want to stream. I'm okay, just stationary exercise. Ooh, bike watching, exercise, that's important. Important to get some exercise. Keep your body healthy so that when I test on you, things don't go wrong. New redeem, doctor calls them a bimbo. Ooh, call someone a bimbo? I like that, yeah. Doing alright, had a good job. Ooh, that's good to know. Climbing up in the world, let's go, Juan. Let's go. Besides being a test subject, that's your main job and will always be, remember that. Just chilling and doing good. That's good to hear. Good to hear you guys have been good. I've also been good. I've been working a lot, just doing a lot of research, mostly. But, I've also been doing a couple of other things, and, I think we can move on to that stuff right now. Just gonna talk a little bit about where the doctor has been, what he has done, all the amazing things that he has accomplished. Let's go ahead and switch into my mighty presentation. You're at work, Sundari. Good job. Pay attention to me, not to work. I'm more important than work. Look into my eyes. I'm more important than work, okay? Good. Work at the mansion. I haven't escaped yet. Recover the agricultural economy of my nation. I don't really care about the agriculture of the nation. I'm just here for the science. It's all about the science. That's the most important thing to do. But yeah. So, what have I been doing, Dr. Ghost's out for 2 weeks, doesn't even tweet, doesn't even post content. What the heck is he doing? So, main thing I've been working on is a lot of research, a lot of transformative research, of course. Had a couple of long projects, big long projects. I'm at work as well. I mean, Soul said he turned Clarabelle into something weird. Yeah, it's fine. You guys don't need to pay attention to work. Pay attention to me. I'm more important than work. Dr. Soul's back. Hi, Korimizu. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm back. And I'm better than ever. Yep. Big long oh my, okay, I didn't mean it like that. You guys are being very, very disruptive. Come on. I'm just an innocent boy, okay? So yeah, my transformative projects, I've been trying to research bee-related transformations. Bees are really interesting creatures. They have a lot going on. One of the most interesting ones is the whole beehive thing. The way they use pheromones and they use dancing to control other bees. The queen bees, like at the top, and the other worker bees just have to do whatever she says. That's very important, you know. Also, a lot of other stuff like flight, and the chitinous. Is that what it called? Is that what it's called? Chitinous plate armor could be all very useful avenues of scientific research, and so I had to go to a place where I could observe the bees. I could learn their secrets and apply them. Chitin? I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. I took biology a long time ago. Can I make squishy bee moms? We could. I could, yeah. And so, what better place to research bees than southern France? It's a really beautiful country down there. My country, our country, has many labs all over the world. Would they be human-sized bees or bee-sized humans? We can do both. We can. There's a lot of testing to be done with both. You know, I haven't really finished deciding, but I think probably human-sized would be more useful. I have good authority that they like jazz. Bees are so cool, yeah. Jazz and southern France to do stealth experiments. Yes. So, southern France, beautiful, absolutely beautiful place. You know, we have lots of labs all over the world. Most of them are not known to people because you don't really want to have that's top secret information, top secret research. So, I went down to southern France and I got to see a lot of the bees. And the cool thing about southern France is that they have lots of flowers. They're known for French TF1. No, never. The French are terrible. I hate the French. I know I went to the south of France and I enjoyed myself there, but no, never friends. You got a pal in France and he likes drawing Sailor Moon and ducks. Oh, nice. But yeah, you know, down in southern France, they have a lot of these lavender fields, and it's just like you can see all the lavenders here. They're big closed lavender fields, and they're all over the place, and they're really beautiful. And the lavender is kind of a specialty there. They have like lavender stuff, like lavender everything. I had some lavender bread. Yeah, they have lavender desserts. They put them in shops. I mean, they sell lavender perfume. French made TF when. That's not that bad of an idea, but who to French made TF? You guys would be into that, huh? Because I'm not doing it. But if anybody wants to volunteer, I more than gladly lend a hand. So yeah, you know, lots of flowers, lots of fields, which means lots of bees to explore and discover and experiment on, you know, research. They also have sunflowers, they have wheat. Soul returns, let's go. Hi, it's Retsu, thank you for stopping by. Yay. Raise his hand. I'll keep that in the back of my mind, Retsu Squeeze. I'll leave that in the noggin for later. But yeah, beautiful place. You actually can get, well, I don't know if they're like they allow this or people just do it anyways. People get off next to the lavender fields and they just like go into the fields, go into private fields. And they, you know, they have a. Oh, thank you, Juicebox. I really appreciate it. Oh, something went wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good for now. There might be problems in the future, but for now we're good. So people just get down from their cars and then go into these huge lavender fields. And they get off. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get through this presentation. I'm trying to get through this presentation in one piece. And they take photos with the lavenders. They have sunflowers there. They have wheat. It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful place. Much different than the northern and central part of France, which is, you know, it's different. It's definitely different. Here you can see some lavenders. I took some pictures of. There's also olives there in that I highlighted, and you know, it's very pretty. It's like some absolutely grandiose vistas, if you will. Besides that, there's also a plethora of towns, of beautiful old little towns, littered throughout the mountains. It's a really mountainous region. This is one of the towns that we went to visit first. It's located right next to a big canyon of redstone. Not the Minecraft redstone, but like orangey redstone, stone that is red. That is. Um, it's really really beautiful place. I don't remember what the name of the town is. I'm not gonna know the name of any of these places because I don't pay attention to that. I'm just kind of zoning out as I travel. Um, you know, but while traveling, you do get to see a lot of these cute little towns. I do like it. I do like the southern part of France more than what would be Paris, because there's just like there's so much natural beauty. It's not as congested. It's not a big rough city. Um, that it's just like icky and gray and gross. It's just like mountains and fields and quaint little town, quaint little French towns. The only big downside of visiting all these towns is that they're really far away from each other, so you have to drive for a long time, really long time. So these are the rocks I'm talking about. This town is right next to these beautiful deposits of orange rock. I'm sure the news won't report on what you did to the town folks, sir. I'm already suppressing the information as we speak, boss. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your support. Your subterfuge support. Nobody must know what happened. Nobody. Rocks! Beautiful rocks. Beautiful red rocks. We went out here. We took a short 30-minute trail where it was just us going through the forest and looking at all the beautiful red rocks. It was actually really hot. It was extremely hot. The doctor was about to melt because it was like the sun reflected on the orange, the brightly colored rocks, and then it came back to us, and it was kind of like a valley, so all the heat concentrated and went into us. It was pretty rough, but it was real pretty. It's much better looking at the photos than being there, because when you're actually there, you're like, oh my god, I am dying. I want to leave. You know, it was a really interesting part of France because Europe has a really signature look. It's hard to describe it. There's, the trees, they have a different appearance. The mountains and the drainage is a different shades. But, when we were traveling through here, it really felt like I was in the United States. Is kind of interesting because these are rock formations you typically see in Arizona and Nevada and places like that. But, the way it looks, it like if I told you this was from the Red Canyon or something, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. So pretty amazing sights. Just in general, all the sights, absolutely amazing. Here we have a little valley with a river and all the mountains, and it leads out into this beautiful river or lake thing. You can actually go down into the lake and take a bath. I wouldn't recommend it. The water was actually super cold, and it's not super good. We went to the beach a couple of times, but it was absolutely awful. If I can rant just for a little bit here, French beaches, absolutely horrid. It's just like terrible, because they're cold. They're cold as hell. Like, I thought beaches, you usually went into the water because the sun is beating down so hard. You go into the water and it's like, okay, it's a little bit cold, but it's not that bad. It's cooling. But when you go into we went into some French beaches, and it was literally frigid. It was like water you would pull out of a refrigerator. It's crazy. You can't even stay in there more than a couple of minutes before getting frostbite. And there was a lot of wind, and you can't even freaking put a nice little umbrella down because then the wind comes in and it blows your umbrella away. And don't even get me started in the sand because a lot of the beaches, well, some of the beaches are just regular beaches or sandy and whatever, but a lot of the beaches are just rocks. They don't even have sand. They're just freaking rocks. And it's like, wow, that's not comfortable. How do you sit on a rock? And it's not like one rock, it's like billions of little rocks, but they're not small enough to be considered sand. I would not recommend French beaches. Not pleasant experience. Other than that, got to see a lot of nice places. I usually don't really like traveling. Traveling's not really my thing. You spend a lot of time in the car, and there's no internet, and I really like being a productive type of person. I'm always trying to work on something, something creative, something for work or whatever. So just being in a car and able to use my computer and able to do anything else, it's pretty tiring, super tiring. But sometimes it's really nice when you get to experience these places. Researching on the locals. Yeah, I do that. That's me. Um, Here's another one of the cities that we went to. I went with my family. Probably didn't mention that. Um, Really nice city. One thing I really like about all these European cities, these old European cities, is that they have a lot of old buildings, like just buildings that have been there for like longer than the United States was a country. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Unfortunately, in Spollet Estrania, uh, there was a lot of remodeling because of the Soviet Union. They didn't want to keep all the old stuff, and so they tore down a lot of beautiful monuments and beautiful castles. But getting to see these places like this in their almost original state, pretty decently preserved. Some of them are not as preserved as others, which is unfortunate. But a lot of these towns are just oozing with character, and that's something you don't get a lot of in more modern countries, more like newer countries. This place even had a huge chasm. You can see it in one of the pictures. It was like in the middle of a valley thing, and there were two big bridges on it, and you could go on the bridges, and it was pretty scary to look all the way down because it was a tremendous fall. So it's like when you go in those one of those mountain passes and the floor is made of glass. It's scary. But yeah, funny thing about this place, we actually went here. We got here late. And by late, I mean we got here at like 2 p.m. And the cool thing, the absolutely amazing thing about France and a lot of European countries is that they just close. Like the restaurants will just close at 2 and be like, "Sorry, we don't want anymore. We don't want to serve you. Go away." And it's like, bro, you were, come on. They work from like 9 to 2, and I'm just trying to have lunch. I want to have lunch at 3. Can I not have lunch at 3? Rip all the hungry people. It's rough. So we came here to this little town, and we tried to find a restaurant. We got to this really fancy restaurant, and it was like, oh yeah, we really want to eat here because it's right next to the valley, and we can get a good glimpse of the valley while we were eating. But we got there at like 1:59 or something, and the French were like, sorry, we close at the 2:30, so you can't come. And I'm like, bro, really? You're barely even closing time, and we get kicked out on the street like dogs. So we had to go to this like little French little French boulangerie is what they call them. They call them a bakery, and we just had some flimsy little sandwiches that were really bad. And that was pretty disappointing because food is like definitely one of the best parts of the experience. French TF when never, no French. Down with the French. Like I know I'm here in I was visiting France, and I come to France more often than I would like to come to France. French people are not my thing. Do not like the French. Sorry to all the Frenchies out there. It's nothing against you personally. It's just I just think they didn't want a mad scientist to eat there. No, it's discrimination against mad scientists, and I will not stand for it. Anyways, we did some stuff to the people as payback, so it's fine. But yeah, I went to a lot more places than these. I didn't get pictures from all of them, but I hope this gave you a little bit of an idea. I know I showed a lot of me traveling, but I actually spent a lot of time here. Reverse French TF. Always, we have to unfrench the French. That's the only way to save the country. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. That's what I get for reading comments. I was doing a lot of research. My Count Morpheus actually had to pull pull me out of my room because I wouldn't leave. I was like, I need to finish this big project, because I want to have my research done. And you know, Count Morpheus is not a very how do I say this? Count Morpheus is not a very um you know, I'm trying really hard not to say something bad. Um, he likes things his way more than another way. So I was forced to leave several times my laboratory against my will. You know, it is what it is. He is a count in, and he rose to power with an iron fist. So it makes sense that he has those types of intentions, those types of demeanors. What type of science do I do? Transformation science. Yeah, baby, that's my deal. When it comes to transformation, you know who to call. It's me. I'm the one that does it. But yeah, because of understanding, because of, you know, Count Morpheus, even though he really loves his country and he's very patriotic, he is obsessed with traveling to other places and researching histories and going on vacation. So expect a lot of a couple of, I don't know, a lot. Expect a couple more field trips, random field trips, because I don't get notified when these field trips occur. My Count Morpheus is just like, we're going out, and I'm like, okay, yes sir. You know, it is how it is. It is what it is. A completely consensual transformation. We can leave at any time. Yeah, definitely. You're not forced here against your will. But yeah, it was a fun experience. I'm glad to have gone on it, and I'm glad to have shared it with all of you. I hope you learned a little bit of something about southern France traveling, and I hope I can bring you more fun adventures through the world in the future. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here to observe the share of information. All right. That's gonna be it for the field trip information. Did you guys enjoy that? I hope you did. I sure hope you did. I got a couple more things planned out. Sounds like you had fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely something interesting. You know, I always like to keep to myself and become. Oh, thank you, Corey Misu, for transforming into an assistant. One of the best assistants. Always here. Really proud. I found the button. Yeah, I explained it earlier, but I guess you weren't here. We reached affiliate, which means people can subscribe. You don't have to, of course. We don't have the affiliate stuff. We don't have like emotes and badges yet. I'm working on that. I'm trying my best. But yeah, really appreciate all the support you can give. Big hearts, big love. Yeah. I was talking about something and I forgot. This is a very common pattern with me. If you are not able to tell already. Shake Lude, thank you for becoming a Morphine. Thank you for calling. Hope you come here. Hope you enjoy this stream. Enjoy all the future adventures of the Doctor. It's the Doctor, yeah. But it was a good time. I'm usually not much of a travel person. I like to keep myself to myself. And I like to keep more to online circles. But you know, so every now and then, it's important to get a little bit of No, don't call me a bimbo. I'm just a little bit clumsy. Every now and then, it's important to like get a big glimpse of the world. It's a really big world out there, and sometimes it feels like it's really small and well, it's complicated. Sometimes it feels like it's really small and contained, but it's really important. It's really important to get a full view of everything that is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the field trip notes. I think next up in the schedule, I was thinking there's a couple of things we could do. There's a lot of fun little activities I have planned out for tonight, but I think the first one we are going to go with is questions. Yeah. So, if you guys don't remember, I asked for questions for everybody to submit your questions, you know, to answer, in case you wanted to have an an important question for the Doctor. The nice Q&A, yes. and I'd be more than happy to, you know, enlighten you guys in any kind of details that you would like to know. So, the first question of the day is going to be, which VTubers do you look up to? Are any of them EN? So, all the VTubers that I watch are EN, yes. Look up to is really, really, interesting question for me, because I actually, I'm not, even though I am a VTuber myself, I'm actually not that into VTubers in general. I don't watch a lot of streams. I probably should watch more. I try to watch my friends all the time because I love them and they're great. But, you know, just like big VTubers, big, you know, famous people, the only person I really watched was Gura. I got into Gura when Hololive Ian was just coming out, and there was a big hype train, and I loved her debut, and I loved everything that she did. You know, and I watched basically all of her streams. Gargura is one of 2 VTubers that I've given money to. I don't give money to a lot of other VTubers because, you know, I don't tend to give money to streamers. I'm kind of selfish. But yeah, Gargura is only one of 2 that I've actually given my cash to because she's great. You know, Gargura actually came at a very pivotal time in my life. I was going through some very rough stuff, and you know, having someone to produce content like that was funny and entertaining, you know, it was really, really helpful for me, and I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's a Gargura fan. I love Gargura. It's my favorite, one of my favorite YouTubers. So yeah, more than anything, actually, if there's people I look up to is just regular Let's Players. I think Oni Plays, if you guys have heard of them, one of my favorite channels in YouTube, in the history of YouTube. I've watched them for so long, it's crazy, and they're actually one of the first people that, you know, when I was starting to get into the VTuber business, I was like, man, I want to do something like this. You know, these guys are funny, they're, you know, they're entertaining people, and it's really, it feels really good to watch them. I still watch them to this day. I think they're the longest YouTube channel that I've ever watched. Also, you know, back when I was a wee child, a wee little doctor, I also watched a lot of Let's Plays. I was deep into the Pokemon community, the Pokemon YouTube community. Actually, there is a channel where little Soul Morpheus uploaded all of his content. Yeah, and the channel's actually still up today, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, and you're never going to find it. But I uploaded terrible Pokemon Let's Plays that were unfunny and badly edited, and everything was bad. So I've always really wanted to produce content. It's been one of my dreams, and I think I'm finally happy that I went through with it, and I'm doing something cool. Yeah, Ani Plays the best. I would love. I think that's like one of my dreams, maybe to collaborate with them. That'd be awesome. I'm probably never gonna get to that point, but yo, it'd be so sick. Alright, next question. What is the longest time you've spent stuck with the results of one of your experiments? This is a very, very good question. You know, when you're doing experiments, you don't always have the cure. So first you want to get the formula to transform into something else, and then you want to work on the formula to turn yourself back. But, you know, sometimes you can't turn yourself back. Sometimes there's you know, what you might say, unfortunate accidents that prevent you from turning back, and you have to remain in your new form, trying to figure out how to get back to normal. It's happened more times than I would like to admit. But I think the longest it's been a month. It's been a month transformed into a tiny little fly, and it was really hard because being a tiny little fly, you can't do nothing. You can't grab stuff. You can't freaking talk to people. You're so tiny. You're scared of everything. Hopefully that won't happen to one of you. No, absolutely not. I mean, what kind of doctor would I be if I left you stuck as something? Not me. Nope. Next question. Oh wait, what the heck? I wonder where do you get your looks from? Is your mom? Sir? Who sent this? This is very disrespectful. First of all, most of my looks are derived from transformations. I've modified my... It was you? No, Alec, why would you do such a thing? Come on, man. Come on, dude. First of all, my looks are all derived from my many transformations that I've gone through. You know, I've molded this body into the perfect vessel that you see today. So, no, I don't get all of my looks from my mother. And she is not single. I have Count Morpheus, and she's happy with Count Morpheus, okay? So, I can't believe you've even asked this, honestly. Ooh, who is your Oshi? This is a good question. Before, I think a couple of months ago, I would have said Gargura. You know, she was the only VTuber that I really followed with. But honestly, more than an Oshi, I would call Gargura just a content creator I really enjoy. You know, just like you're saying your pink hair isn't natural. I'm sorry, Sundari. It's not natural. It's transmogrified, and I'm happy with it because I designed it. Oshi, to those of you who are not in the know, is, you know, a VTuber that you simp for, that you are very into, that you adore with all your heart. I debated a lot whether I wanted to put this question, whether I even wanted to put this question in the Q&A, because the answer is super embarrassing, especially because she might be here. I don't know if she's still here, but I'm gonna whisper it, so maybe she won't notice. My Oshi is they made Krabby Lobster recently. It's really simple. And she's really good. She's probably my favorite content creator right now. Streams are super funny, and you should definitely go check her out whenever you can, because she's absolutely great at what she does. No, she's here. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Retsu, why did you hear this? Retsu, no. I was, you know, I'm happy you're here. I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't be here, so you wouldn't hear that. But I had to be honest. I had to be completely honest. I would simp for Retsu. She's great, and I order everybody here to subscribe. Subscribe to her channel, not just follow, subscribe. So yeah. Next question. Fire Emblem tier list. Ooh, I did not think this question would be this soon. Oh, Retsu, no. Oh, you're gonna make me blush again. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. No, she's giving me payback. She's returning the money that I'm giving her. No, how could you do this? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, Fire Emblem tier list. I was planning to leave this one for the end, but I guess it came here. No worries though. I have everything prepared. Here it is, my little Fire Emblem tier list maker, updated with all of the games, and I'm gonna be ranking them real quick. Before I start, I'm gonna explain the rankings. S tier is, I think, the best game in the series. You know, I love this game to death, and I would play it every single time. I don't even have to think about what this game is. It's Genealogy of the Holy War. I love this game. This is my favorite game, favorite Fire Emblem game of all time. I hope you guys aren't commenting, because the way I have this set up, I cannot read your comments, unfortunately. I love this game. Oh, I really want to play it. I'm gonna try to continue the Let's Play, the stream, after the unfortunate accident that happened that nobody noticed. Thank you for not noticing that. A is a pretty good, pretty solid Fire Emblem game that I typically replay a lot and I enjoy. B is a Fire Emblem game that is very good. I don't typically replay it too much, but it's good, it's enjoyable. C is a Fire Emblem game that's okay, it's mediocre, not that good. I wouldn't really recommend it. Well, no, I recommended you play it at least once. D is a Fire Emblem game that's... Nah, I'm probably not going to use the D tier, because I don't think there's any games that fit in the D tier. And then F is just bad. You should not play this game. So, now that we have the tier list, the tiers organized, we're going to start with Fire Emblem 1. I've never played it, so I can't really rank it. Sorry to all the Fire Emblem 1 fanboys. It's on the NES, it's really old. I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon. but it's there. Gaiden is trash. This game is horrible. This game is just like absolutely atrocious. It's bad. There's nothing. I don't think there's a single thing that's redeemable about this game. Not one, frankly. The graphics are bad, the story is mediocre. Well, it's bad because there's barely any story. The combat is bad, the gameplay is bad, everything's bad. Don't play Gaiden. Just do not play Gaiden. Do not recommend it. Fire Emblem 3, I've not played it either, so I can't give my word on it. Fire Emblem 6, Thracia 776. I've played just a little bit of it, so I can't really rank it that highly or that much. I think I'm either going to put it in C or B. I think B because the gameplay is really interesting, but it's also super archaic, so it's not very intuitive. It's more difficulty the way old games are difficult, not because, because you don't know things, more than it is difficult because, the gameplay. Although the gameplay is still pretty hard. Fire Emblem 6 Binding Blade, absolute masterpiece as a game. I'm putting it in A. I think it might go in B. I think A. I think this is my favorite Fire Emblem game in the GBA. Story's pretty good. Lore is not that good, but there's a lot of units. There's a lot of combat. The maps are pretty complex, pretty difficult. There's some maps that are not that good, but the tracks are good. The only thing bad about the tracks is that there's like 6 in the game, and there's 20 maps, 40 maps, so a lot of repeated tracks. And just generally a pleasant game. The Ember remake I think is better. It fixes a lot of the problems that the original has. So, but overall I think this is the best GBA game. Fire Emblem 6, I think. Yeah, 6. No, 7. Fire Emblem 7. Just Fire Emblem. This game is pretty good. It's pretty solid. I think it's a solid B tier. I'm leaning a little bit more into A and B. It's rough. I think it's top of B tier. I think it's one of the best games you can play for as your first Fire Emblem game. If you're like, I don't know what the hell a Fire Emblem is, and you want to get into the series, I really recommend this game. It's the first game that came out in the United States, so it's very beginner friendly. It is a little bit to its detriment because there's a lot of maps that are just easy, just plain easy. It's not super balanced. There's a lot of units to just break the game. But pretty enjoyable experience. The story is good. It's not a masterpiece, but it's pretty serviceable, and just an overall pleasant Fire Emblem experience. Sacred Stones is in a weird place. I think I'm gonna put it above in A. The good thing about Sacred Stones is that it's the last GBA game, which means it has the most improvement out of all of them. Technically, the thing about Fire Emblem 6 is that the gameplay is good, but it's like the bridge between old Fire Emblem and new Fire Emblem. And there's still a couple of archaic, unintuitive game design choices. Fire Emblem 8 fixes everything in terms of usability and little quirks. Unfortunately, the gameplay is not as good, but I do really like the class system, and it has a good randomizer, which makes it super interesting, and I constantly replay it just because of the randomizer. And it's pretty good. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Alright, this is probably going to be my first controversial opinion, if I haven't had a controversial opinion yet. I think Path of Radiance is okay. Not super into it. I haven't finished this game, which is probably part of the reason why I don't enjoy that much. I just don't like the aesthetic. I feel like it's 3D. It's the first Fire Emblem to go to 3D, and it really shows. It's a little bit on the scuffier side, and I don't think it's... And it's not bad. I don't think it's bad, but it never really caught my attention like any other Fire Emblem game. I was always just like, I'm just gonna keep playing just to play it. It has a lot of good characters I enjoy. The story seems to be pretty good so far. I just, maybe it's because I played it in an emulator and I didn't play it in a GameCube with a GameCube controller. But I wasn't impressed. Radiant Dawn, I can't say anything about it. I never played it, as I've never played these two either. These two are Japan exclusives, so You know, you need a translation, and oh, I mean, to be fair, these two are also Japan exclusive, and so is Gaiden, so and Thracia. But you know, I don't know. I don't like the aesthetic of the DS games, of these DS games. It never really caught it. It looks really ugly. It's like strangely ugly. I don't know. Awakening. I love this game. Was this game? Do I love it more than? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it above FE6. Love this game. This was my first Fire Emblem game. Um, and it's just good. The maps and the game design isn't balanced, but it's broken in a way that is fun because you can just make so many busted things that you're like, you just have fun mowing down these stupid idiots that are bad. And it's just an enjoyable. It has a child mechanic. It has a parent-child mechanic. You can marry your units and get children, and I really enjoy that mechanic. That's one of the reasons why genealogy is up so high, because it also has the same thing. It has supports. Supports are great. It has enjoyable characters. I love the characters. All of the supports. Just a good game. Good game. I like this game a lot. I play it a lot. I replay it a lot. And it's just nice. Now I'm happy this list divides these three games because these three games are very, very similar, very different, very, very different. First off, Birthright. I said I wasn't gonna use D, but I lied. Birthright is a D. Birthright is it's not that great of a game. I feel like you can play it once and you're done. You don't really need to play it again. Birthright, the way Fire Emblem Fates was divided, it's 3 games. The way Fire Emblem Fates was divided is 3 games, and Birthright was like the noob experience. It's like, oh, you just want to play Fire Emblem and you're stupid, so you don't want difficulty. Here, have the waifus, the Japan, because you know Fire Emblem fans are weebs, so they love Japan, so they put it in the Japan setting. But it really doesn't do good for the game. The gameplay is bad. The characters, I don't really like them. I know a lot of people are, oh, Hoshido's the best, but I think that Hoshido's the worst cast of Fates. I don't know if I'd say Fire Emblem in general. I think I might be the worst cast of Fire Emblem in general. It's just boring. Everybody is uninteresting. Most characters are uninteresting. Like, all the royals are boring except, like, Sakura. No, Sakura's the least boring, but I think they're all boring. I mean, Takumi I wouldn't call boring, but he's so annoying. I hate Takumi. If you like Takumi, there's something wrong with you. That boy's not right. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't recommend this game. Not a good game. Conquest, on the other hand, A tier. This is like the one game I would, you know, consider putting in S tier, but I think I'm gonna keep it in A tier because I only want Fire Emblem Genealogy to be in S tier because it's my favorite game. Conquest is great. I love the cast. The gameplay is perfect. Absolutely well kept. Well, you know, well tuned. It's difficult, but it's not, you know, it's not Thracia difficult where it's just they throw a bunch of things at you and you don't know what to do. You know what, like ambush spawns and you're like, oh my god, this I don't know what's happening. Excellent cast, excellent everything. Supports, it have children. I love this game. Love this game. This is like Awakening, but if it was much better. Like Awakening, I wouldn't call it a good game per se, but it's my favorite. It's like one of my favorites. It's really, I have a really nostalgic attachment to this game. Next is Revelations. Revelations is better than Birthright, but it's not that great. I feel like you can play Revelations once and you're done. You don't really need to experience it again. The story is trash. They hype this game up like, oh, it's gonna solve all the issues with the story in Fates. And the one thing about Fates is that the story in both Fire Emblem Conquest and Birthright is trash. Like, both of the games have trash story. And, you know, I'm not that much of a sucker for a story, so I don't really care that Conquest doesn't have a good story, but it doesn't. And Revelations does not have a good story either. And the only good thing about Revelations is that it has, you know, more characters. It has all the cast. For Conquest, you only have Nor, and for Birthright, you have Hoshido. For Revelations, you get all of them. And, that's kind of cool, I guess. The map design is a little bit better, but it's not good. It's just like a lot of gimmicks, and you get really tired of it by the end. Mediocre game. Not that great. Fire Emblem Echoes. This is probably gonna be another hot what is it? A hot take, as you will, if you will. Echoes is B. Echoes is a beautiful game. Echoes is probably the most beautiful Fire Emblem game ever. It's, you know, it has, the art style is perfect. You know, the way everything is constructed, the supports is great, it's wonderful. The one thing I don't like about Echoes is, I think, the most important thing, and it's the gameplay. The gameplay in Echoes is the same gameplay as Gaiden. Echoes is a remake of Gaiden, and Gaiden has the worst gameplay in the entire Fire Emblem series. They didn't really change that much when they ported it, when they remade it, and it shows. The gameplay, the game design is so outdated, it's so bad, it's so terrible. Like, playing late game maps feels awful. It's just not pleasant experience. I would put, if it was only up to gameplay, I would put it in C, but I do think the art style and everything about the game is, like, the way it's presented, it's so beautiful. I think it deserves a B. But I would never play Fire Emblem Echoes again, because it's just way too much of trouble to play it. Last but not least, Three Houses. I think Three Houses deserves a solid A spot. I think it's kind of in between. My number 2 is in between Three Houses and Conquest. Three Houses have a lot of cool things. It's a very, very good game. Like, incredibly successful. Did a lot of things right. It had a perfect mix of new things, but old things combined with it, and it made for, like, an entirely new Fire Emblem experience, and it was very good. The only thing about it, the story, not that good. I know I said I usually don't care about the story, but I mean, I don't know. Didn't jive with me. The characters I don't like as much as Conquest, and there's no child mechanic. I know people hate the child mechanic, the children mechanic, parent mechanic, because it's like, especially in Conquest and in Fates, where it doesn't really make any sense in lore for it to be there. But even then, I still like it, and the fact that it didn't have it. Oh, there's a mosquito. Sorry. The fact that it didn't have it, big bad for me. So. This is it. This is my tier list. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have been informed. As you can see, it skews up here. There's a lot. I typically enjoy most Fire Emblem games. I typically just like all of them. But there's a couple I enjoy more than others. So, that's it. That's it. I missed a lot of comments. I'm incredibly sorry about that. Let's go back to Satsu. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be able to go through all of these. So F is where Three Houses goes. No! Boo, Gaiden, good. No, Gaiden is not good. You're wrong. It also cost only... Yeah, Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn is extremely expensive. Awakening, boys. My first and only FE game was Fates. I started with Conquest like a dumbass. Yeah, you should not start with Conquest. Conquest is not a beginner-friendly game, but, you know, it's a good game. It's still a pretty good game. Takumi is an absolute ass. I hate Takumi. No. It's A tier because Camilla's in it. Camilla's good. Camilla's in Birthright, though. No, well, kind of. She's an enemy in Birthright, but you can't really use her, so it doesn't really count. As a villain. But you have Camilla. Yep. Also, in the 3DS store goes away Revelations. Oh, you're right. That's crazy, bro. I mean, you can still pirate it. I have hacked 3DS because I don't think you should be buying 3DS games anymore. I mean, bro, it's such an ancient console. Don't buy the games. You can hack them really easily. You can get any game you want. You can get custom games and. But it sucks, yeah. I used to... okay, so I used to have the cartridge, the Revelation cartridge, when I was, like, a couple of years ago, and then I was in it's a lift. I was in a lift, and, I was wearing some really baggy pants, and I was just going somewhere, I had to do some errand, and I left the car, but my pants were so baggy that my 2DS, it was a Pokeball, a special edition Pokeball 2DS, and, it fell out, and it had the cartridge, it had Revelations cartridge in it, and then for the day I was like, oh my god, no! I realized later, I didn't realize until like a couple of hours later, then it was gone, and I was like, oh my god, no, I have to call Lyft, and I called Lyft, and I tried to call the lady that drove me, but you can't, she didn't respond, because like, you can't call your Lyft drivers after Lyft driver after a while. And so I try to contact Lyft, the Lyft organization itself, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do anything. You have to go to police. And so I went to the police, and I was like, I sent an email, and I went there. Oh, hi, Mio-chan. Thank you for following. I went to the police. I sent an email. I was like, "Hey, look, they stole my 3DS. Some girl stole my 3DS, and I have proof of receipt and proof of everything." The police were like, "Okay, yeah, we'll handle it." And then I never heard back from the police ever again. And so I lost my Pokeball Special Edition 2DS, and I lost my Special Edition Birthright Revelation cartridge. And I was pretty, and it even had a 128 gigabyte micro SD card just to add insult to injury. I was so defeated. I was like, no, how could this happen to me? Oh, it was so unfortunate. It is what it is, though. It's very rough. It's very rough. I'm always having some like silly little misfortunes every now and then. If I remember them, I'll tell more of them. So, next question. So, can those potion thingies of yours make me a few inches taller? Also, give me some massive knockers while we're at it. Yes, the knockers are kind of side effects, not intentional. But they can definitely do that, and they're very good at doing that. They're absolutely amazing. Next question. What future transformations do you have in store for us in the future? I've been thinking a little bit about this. I don't have, a lot planned for now. Getting these transformation potions and getting these transformation stuff, pretty difficult. Cost a lot of resources. I do want to do more versions of myself. The only problem is that I don't want to. The easiest transformation thing is to go like animal or furry, but I don't really like that type of transformation that much. I don't really want to do that if it can be helped. But I'll have to think about it. I'll keep you guys updated in the future if I can get any other cool forms. Catboy is good, and that wouldn't be too hard. I actually based. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that in the back of the mind. Next question. Doctor, please release me. I have to get back to college. I don't want to be a maid, and the pizza isn't worth it. It's cheap. Oh, that's strange. I don't know how this got in here. Oh, that's odd. Anyways, next question. A bimbo TF would suck for the doctor because they get stuck with no way back. Look, I have assistants. They can help me out. They can help me turn back into a man, into the bright, intelligent man that I am today. Wow, this anonymous person whose identity is hopefully anonymous has some great questions. Alright, you know what, Sundari? If you keep this up, I'm going to time you out. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. You think I won't? Because, the doctor is usually nice, but I will time you out. Okay? Alright? Keep this up. What's the doctor's favorite transformation, favorite experiment? Oh, that's a good question. I forgot. I'm sure I had a response ready for this one, but I forgot. No. What is my favorite experiment? There's a lot of experiments I can do. I'm gonna get back to you guys later. Next question. Does it hurt or feel good to go from busty to flat? Doctor's getting hammer radio, but yeah, fear me. I am your god. Does it hurt or feel good to go from busty to flat? It's a little bit embarrassing to admit, but it does feel, it's a little bit strange. First you feel some pressure building up in your chest, and then, it's like something's trying to get out. It's like, when you have to hold it in, and it's really hard to hold it in, and then it comes out. And it can feel, depending on the mood, it can feel a little bit nice, I guess you could call it. But I don't enjoy it. It's just the physiological response, right? When's the swimsuit modeling, Doc? I've been thinking about this. I've been unironically thinking about this. Getting some kind of summer soul art. Unfortunately, I do not have the funds for summer soul art. This is not a gacha where I can produce the summer soul alt for you to waste your money on. My commission money is pretty dry. I mean, pretty dry. Why did you send the question twice? Come on. Summer Soul DLC, yeah, the DLC, the extra content, the My Turret transaction soul. I'm gonna try to do something before summer ends. I don't think I will. It would be cool. But let me throw the money at the gacha. I wish you could throw the money at the gacha, but it's not how it works. It's just not how it works. Bloodle asks, will there be more bimbo moments? What's up with you guys and bimbos? I mean, seriously, I'm not a bimbo. You guys keep calling me a bimbo, and you keep saying that I'm a bimbo, I'm having a bimbo moment, but I'm not a bimbo, okay? I can be a little bit clumsy. I can be a little bit, klutz, a little bit of a klutz, but I'm not really You guys, can you hear that? Sounds like something. Oh no! Ah! No! What just happened? Thankfully, the question is covering me up. What the heck? Why was that there? What? Who put that there? I don't remember that being there when it started. What the heck, man? No. Oh my god. Thankfully, there's a censor bar. Oh my god. No. Everybody stop. Stop the stream. Who put that there? It was one of you guys, right? You wanted to sabotage me. You are interested in sabotaging me. How could you? I'm gonna find out. Let's go, Sundari. Let's freaking go. I am cured. Yeah, baby. Get destroyed. Yeah, baby. I thought you really thought you guys were going to enjoy that, huh? You guys thought you had the best of me, but I came prepared. You guys, Sundari has been promoted to best boy for now, best boy girl person, best test subject for now. Thank you very much, Sundari. You are absolutely great. Alright, next question. Favorite unappreciated TF creators. A lot of TF creators that I follow. There's a lot of TF creators that I follow. As you guys know, I love TF. If I had to mention a couple, it'd be hard to mention just a few, but I guess one of them is right here, actually. It's Retro Squeeze. I absolutely love all the work that he does. He, all the support that he's given me. He was one of the ones that first did art of me, and I really appreciate it. His kind of transformations are absolutely amazing. There's not a lot of people that do that kind of stuff, and because of that, I really top-notch work. You should check out Retro Squeeze, Janhen. He also goes by that name. Really top-notch content. Another creator that I have to mention, and is a really good friend of mine, is Seal Guy. He also did another piece for me, and we're very close. Seal Guy has been a super huge inspiration in all of my work, basically all of my work, everything that I've done, everything that I've become until now is thanks to him. Seal Guy is wonderful, and I'm very thankful to him. I really love him, really appreciate him. So those are some of my favorite underappreciated creators. If you could please check them out, I sorely appreciate it. Okay, and we're done with the questions. That's it for questions. VTubers. Where do I find your stuff, Retro? Retro is out on Twitter. You can find him on Twitter. Retro, please post your link if you can. I would get Seal. You know what? I'm gonna get Seal Guy's link too. Be warned that these creators do have a little bit of can have NSFW content. So if that's not stuff you're into, please be careful. Be careful with their work. I will put flashlight. Here we go. And that's Seal Guy, one of my favorite creators. And Retro Squeeze, if he wants to fetch his link, he is allowed to. Alright, so that's it for the questions. I hope you enjoyed receiving the answers, the certainly powerful answers from the doctor. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded. I'm a little bit tired, but the stream must go on. I have 2 more surprises for all of you. Beautiful surprises, excellent surprises that I'm most certainly excited to show you. The first one is the surprise. The other one you guys came here expecting. When I was during my trip, I was in the car a lot, and there's not a lot you can do in the car except use your phone, play games on your phone, play games on my 3DS, play games on my Switch. But on my phone, I had access to audiobooks. I was listening to The Hobbit audiobook by Andy Serkis, which is pretty good, pretty amazing audiobook. Andy Serkis does amazing voices. He's the original voice of Gollum, and he has just marvelous voices for all the rest of the cast. And I've never read The Hobbit. I love the Hobbit movies and I love The Lord of the Rings, but I've never actually checked out the books. But so just being in this field trip in the car, reading audiobooks, I found thoroughly enjoyable. Do you have games on your phone? Yes, I have games on my phone. So after having listened to most of The Hobbit, I listened to it for free on YouTube, and then it got taken down, so unfortunately I couldn't listen to the end of it. But after listening to audiobooks, I've decided, I wanna do my own reading, I can read books, I can read words, I can talk into a microphone and do reading. And so I thought, what kind of things can I read? What kind of content would be great content to expose you guys to on stream? Well, what better content to read for you guys than stuff I've written myself? Yeah, during this previous vacation, I was busy concocting up one very special little story for one of my friends and another VTuber. I was concocting the perfect story, the most grandiose story of all time, and I've decided to read it to you guys. So we are just going to go to my nice little library. Hello everyone, welcome to my library. I hope you can get cozy here. We're gonna read a very beautiful, very amazing story that I wrote during these past field trip days. A little bit of context for the story is, if you were not aware, back when I got 400 followers on Twitter, I did a contest, a raffle, if you will, a raffle for a story that I would write to anyone. And the person who ended up writing the story, who ended up winning the story, is Colt. Lone Star Colt, the handsome blonde cowboy, intrepid, brave, fierce. He ended up winning the story. And so I talked a little bit of the details of what kind of story he wanted me to write for him, and we came to an agreement and over what the story would be and what the details were. And the resulting story is a masterpiece. Honestly, almost utterly flawless, if I must say so myself. Definitely one of the best things that I've written in my entire life. It is a story about passion. It is a story about love. And most importantly, it is a story about transformation. So, with all that being said, with all that preamble, by the way, here's a little Colt, in case you need a little visual for him. And the story also features another very good friend of mine and another VTuber. It features Gyaru Garu. So they're both going to be the main stars of the story, and it's going to be an absolutely pleasant time. Yes. Now, 2 cuties, absolutely. And now, with all that being said, I would like to proudly present to all of you Taming the Cowboy, a story by Dr. Soul Morpheus. Hey, Gyaru, I got a bad feeling about this. Standing before the incredibly imposing wooden door. Oh, by the way, let me know if the music is too let me know if the music is a little bit too loud for you guys. I'd be happy to modify that. Yeah. Standing before the incredibly imposing wooden door, deep within the halls of Dr. Soul's decrepit castle, the usual cocky cowboy, Lone Star Colt, couldn't help but shudder at the gnawing sensation churning within his gut. Oh, relax, Colt. It's gonna be fine. His companion, the fiery deer Gyaru, tried to reassure him while she picked the door's big rusty lock. Saul won't even notice if a couple of potions go missing. It's not just that, it's just... Colt let out a big sigh, his head turning left and right with uncertainty. I'm still not super sure about this whole thing. All right, I get it, Colt acquiesced, with a saddened breath. Turning back towards Colt, the deer placed her hand on his shoulder comfortingly. I'm not about to force you to do anything you don't want to do. I understand it can be really scary and harrowing to go into a big spooky castle and drink some unknown potion that will transform you into something else. That is, if you're a pussy. Instantly, Colt's eyebrows furrowed, a deathly scowl coming across the face. What did you say? Oh, nothing big, really, Gyaru spoke with feigned ignorance, with her smug smirk forming into a devilish, teasing expression. I just thought that a bold, courageous, gunslinging cowboy like yourself would be absolutely fearless when it came to facing any sort of situation, and that is, unless you're a pussy. Colt's head was fuming, his cheeks colored a bright, furious red. I am not a pussy! Gathering every last bit of strength that he could, Colt angrily slammed his entire body against the old rickety storage door, causing the lock to instantly break apart and the door to bust wide open. Colt panted and gasped. As he entered the room, his masculinity most certainly had proven and not at all put into question. Yahaha! Gyaru cheered with a hearty chuckle, firmly slamming her hand against Colt's back. Now that's the Colt I know and love. At the back of Colt's mind, the boy had a tiniest inkling that perhaps he might have just been tricked. But before he could dwell too much on that, his attention was overtaken by the mystique of Dr. Soul's incredible potion storage. Thick, 12-foot-high wooden shelves stood commandingly up from the tippy top of the roof, each one of them cluttered with a copious amounts of vials and beakers filled with all sorts of brightly colored fluids. Most of the vials lacked any sort of labels, though in each of the shelves they were piled on and had some sort of vague illustration that was accompanied by a couple of letters. This was truly the lair of a mad scientist, or at least the one of a very clumsy one. So, what kind of transformation are you looking for? Gyaru asked, confidently strutting through the many wobbly shelves that looked like they might fall over and spill at the slightest of breezes. Soul's got something for pretty much everything here, but the racks are a huge mess, so I'm probably the only one who can find them. Colt rubbed his chin pensively, the countless number of jars and possibility triggering his imagination. Something to make me more muscular, perhaps. I know I'm already handsome, but I definitely take anything that makes me more handsome. Basically, anything that would make me more attractive with the ladies, you know. Aw, Colt, you don't have to make yourself more attractive, Gyaru retorted with a light blush. I think you're wonderful just the way you are. Yeah, I know that, Colt obliviously waved Gyaru's feelings away. I meant more attractive to the other ladies, not just you. In an instant, all sort of goodwill Colt had built up with Gyaru had been completely demolished. The deer's hands clenched into a nearby shelf, causing it to wobble as her fingers ruptured into the splintering wood. Other girls, huh? Her words were stiff. Her teeth gritted with an obviously forced smile, while her eyes remained unnaturally closed. Yeah, of course. You know what, Colt? I have the perfect potion for you. Gyaru's words were incredibly ominous, so much so that even people speaking other languages could decipher her nefarious intentions. Yet despite that, Colt remained utterly clueless. Thanks! The cowboy responded eagerly, his body giddily shivering in wait for the potion that would change his life. With Colt's trust in tow, Gyaru happily slithered onto a giant rolling step ladder that took her to the tallest racks of the shelves. Up there, near the grungy, dusty stone of the ceiling, the woman nefariously giggled to herself as she perused through the many forbidden concoctions littered through the shelves. Her swift fingers fiddled through every potion, her keen eyes scanning the neon colors of each crystal in search of the perfect concoction, all while Colt patiently waited on the floor below, admiring the castle's pretty cool decor. "Here we go," Kiaru finally cried as in a sing-song voice after a couple of minutes had passed. Quickly scaling her way down the ladder, she carried a big bright pink vial down with her. "With this potion, you'll become absolutely irresistible. I'm sure of it." "Awesome!" Colt cheered, enthusiastically snagging the flask right from Gyaru's palms. He could feel the warm, pinkish liquid bubbling in his hand as he grasped the potion's glass, its muffled bubbling causing a thoroughly ominous sound. With one hand grasping the beaker's neck tightly, the boy uncorked the potion, causing a light pinkish haze to emerge from its mouth. "The time has come for handsome Colt," he spoke with a sigh, his hand wrapping firmly around the glass bottle. "Well, here we go." Gyaru could barely contain her excitement as she watched Colt slowly bring the glowing beaker towards his mouth. Colt's eyes closed, his lips parting open in preparation to consume this extremely attractive liquid. Wait, I got a question. All of a sudden, before a single drop of the potion could make it into Colt's system, the cowboy stopped dead in his tracks, turning towards Gyaru with a serious expression. Is this thing gonna taste really bad? Because I'm not super good with strong flavors." Gyaru rolled her eyes in annoyance, clicking her tongue angrily at their interruption. "Yes, Colt, it will probably taste bad. They're not your Flintstone vitamin gummies." Okay, I get that," Colt answered defensively, trying his best not to make a big deal out of this. "I was just wondering if there's some other way I could take this maybe. One that doesn't involve me drinking something gross, like a lotion or an injection. Actually, not an injection either, I don't like needles." "Colt," Gyaru pinched the bridge of her nose with frustration, "you're not going to die if you get a little bit of bad taste in your mouth. Just drink the potion already." Fine, Colt relented. "Alright, get ready for the brand new me." Once again, Colt raised the potion glass with confidence. His hands pushed the tip of the bottle against his lips, slowly raising it to pour the concoction down his throat. Gyaru was basically jumping with excitement at this point, ready to see what form Colt would soon take. Okay, so about this whole transformation thing, only for her anticipation to be completely quelled once more as Colt anxiously pulled the beaker away from his face. "This thing isn't gonna do any permanent damage to my body, is it?" the boy asked shakily. "I mean, I definitely want to transform myself to become buffer and hotter and stuff, but I was just wondering if there was, the possibility I could change back, just in case I don't like my new form." "Yes, Colt," the deer responded in a monotone, deadpan voice she could muster, her eyes physically unable to scowl any harder. "You can change back later if you really want. Now please take the potion." "I will," Colt shot back loudly. "I'm going to take the potion. I'm just mentally preparing myself." The boy shook the nervousness off his shoulders. "Okay, this time for real. I'm definitely going to drink the potion right now." Hand swiftly pushing the bottle again towards his face, Colt was finally able to summon courage to drink from the bubbling concoction. The liquid began to pour down the bottle's neck, oozing closer and closer to his taste buds. "One last thing." "Oh, shut up, Colt! Just drink the damn potion!" Having her patience destroyed by Colt's utter undecisiveness, Gyaru couldn't help but leap forward and take action into her own hands. The poor clueless boy was caught completely off guard as Gyaru forcibly took the flask from her hand and pressed the concoction against his mouth. His body thrashed and flailed like a fish out of water, but there was no match for the deer's utterly superior fighting strength. Within no more than a few seconds, the liquid flowed past his tongue, all the way down to his throat, with a little resistance until every last bit of the potion had been consumed. "There, see? It wasn't so bad." Gyaru let out a big sigh of satisfaction, graciously releasing Colt from her iron hold. "Yeah, you're right," Colt admitted with a strained voice, his limbs aching a little bit with soreness. "It really didn't taste as bad as I imagined." "So, how do you feel?" Gyaru asked excitedly. Excuse me. Flinging the empty beaker into the corner without any concern. Do you think you've started changing yet? Colt muttered while he contemplated the question. Well, I don't feel any different. The boy paused, rubbing his stomach lightly and looking deep into himself to see if he could feel any sort of strange sensation surging forth. Wait, I think I feel something. Colt suddenly beamed with excitement, his eyes glittering brightly from the anticipation. There's an odd sensation in my chest. I almost feel like it's growing. I think I'm getting my muscles. Oh man, this is gonna be the sickest pair of abs ever. I know it. He continued, bustling and celebrating, completely unaware of the actual changes his body was undergoing. Deep within the boy's breast, a burning sensation had emerged. Mass began to slowly accumulate around his chest, pressing out bigger and wider every second. It soon grew to two round-shaped protrusions that bulged boldly from his shirt, with two thick pointed nubs at each of their tips. But even then, the ever-greedy set of orbs were not satisfied with their growth, so they kept on getting bigger and larger, forcing the buttons of Colt's shirt to shoot out like bullets, ripping through with cloth and threads to expand further, unabashedly dwarfing every single organ in his body when, yeah! Colt's chest exploded right through his shirt. The boy couldn't help but give a girlish moan, spittles of luscious saliva splattering everywhere. Who knew pecs could be so pleasurable? He panted with lewd breaths, his cheeks as bright red as tomatoes. The titanic blobs of fat bounced forward with pride, happy to hang from Colt's chest now that they were free of his restraints. The boys, skipping that part, big, their size and pulsation caused enough pleasure to source through Colt's mind that his body reverberated with pleasure. Feeling enthusiastic from his changing body and a little bit drunk on the excitement, the hazy Colt lifted his hands toward his brand new set of chiseled pecs in order to feel their grandeur. Except when the boy's fingers pressed against his chest, they effortlessly sunk into their mass, causing him to moan out like a very aroused lady. For a second, Colt was extremely confused. His fingers continued experimentally caressing his strangely plump pecs, which only caused him to shiver with further pleasure. The supple mass, the delicious warm heat, their tremendous heaving size. These weren't stiff masculine pecs at all. They were breasts. Colt gasped with utter shock once his eyes finally drifted downwards. With a look of utter dread, the boy stared at what had to be the most magnificent set of titties he'd ever had the pleasure of observing. Why do I have breasts? Unfortunately for Colt, huge heaving milkers would not be the least of his worries, because the rest of his body was about to change further without his permission. And that is it. There is a lot more to the story than what I read. This is merely an excerpt of all that I wrote. Unfortunately, I do not want to get banned by Twitch terms of service, so this is all you guys are gonna get. Did you guys enjoy that? I hope you guys enjoy that. What about the rest of the story, Soul? We need to know how it ends. What happens to Colt? What happens to Gyaru? Well, the rest of the story will be uploaded to my archive of our own, the one I created a long time ago, very soon, quite soon, probably tomorrow, more than anything, and I hope you look forward to that. And with that being said, this was story time with Dr. Soul Morpheus. I hope you've all enjoyed it very much. That was good. That was good. That was a good story. Let's go back to the Satsu. Oh, my face is a little bit tingly. Feeling a little bit of the shivers right now. Let me, is it pizza time now? No, there's no pizza. Sorry, Sundari. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said there'd be refreshments and, snacks provided. There's no refreshments or snacks. No. It's just, I just wrote that so you guys would come to the stream. So yeah, it worked. Here you guys are. Alright. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Only a little bit more to go. Now that we've read the story, there's only one thing to do, and that is the karaoke. Um, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Uh, I feel like I need to do a little bit of stretchies. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I think I'm gonna take like a little break. Is that all right with you? Is that all right with y'all? Just gonna take a tiny little break, recharge my batteries, and when we come back, we are going to have the greatest, the best, the most serious karaoke session that you can ever imagine. So, yeah, please stick by. I'm going to sing a lot of awesome songs, and I would love to see you there. Love to see you there to experience them. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hello! The doctor's back. Ah, so, the last thing, we only have one more thing for today, and that would be the karaoke. We're gonna do a super, super duper serious karaoke. Um, the power up, the booba power up. Yeah, I don't think anybody can, like, legitimately unlock that one, but you know what? For the karaoke, I will put on the booba. Yes. I'll make a sacrifice for all of you. I don't want to put the booba on, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Only for the karaoke though. Not right now. Ah, okay. So yeah, totally serious karaoke coming right up. I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to come back. Just gonna wait a little bit. Sure you don't wanna. Hello Bluto, thank you for joining. A little bit late. You missed the reading, the fic reading, the literature reading of very serious subjects. You know, linguistical projects. You missed that, unfortunately. I also answered your question, and it was a very satisfactory result. All right. Oh, thank you for stopping by for the karaoke part. We're almost done. It shouldn't take more than 30-45 minutes. So yeah, karaoke, super serious karaoke set list. Only serious songs. I am a serious man, and I only sing serious songs, which is why you will all be impressed with my absolutely amazing and beautiful singing voice. Yep. All right, I'll give it like 1 more minute until we starting. But yeah, the stream is going well. I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I missed you guys. I missed streaming. I missed chatting with people and playing games. It's like seriously so fun to do. Honestly. Just getting to hang around with the boys, play some video games. A monster behind me? There's no monster, that's just Stabilize. That's my little buddy. He's my little friend. Yeah, hearts to you all. I'm gonna put mine on heart. Because I can do that. I love you guys. You guys are great. And it's just like, it's so fun, you know. I didn't expect it to be this fun. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot more hard work, and I could definitely be working harder. You know, I'm not trying to treat this like a business. Like, oh my god, I have to freaking you know, advertise here and you know, move there and do that and X and Y. But you know, I do just want to enjoy this. And I feel like if you guys are enjoying it, that's all I can ask for. That's really, literally all that I want. If you guys are happy, I'm happy. All right, I think I have given enough time for people to come back, and so that is why We will now be switching to karaoke. I have a nice little karaoke setup. Here it is. Dr. Soul Morpheus serious karaoke stage. Don't think it's not just my lab with a lamp and a mic. It's a stage. It's a big expensive stage that I had lots of money spent into, right? Gonna sing serious songs only. Oh no. All right. We're little problem. Little problem. We're gonna have to pull in some emergency. I'm so happy this happened. Not in the thing. We're gonna go and emergency measures. All right. Hello. All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh no, you've all figured out that I have the phone tracking. The phone tracking, and now I have to switch to the computer because my mouth won't even move. Oh, hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so you've all figured out that I have phone tracking, but my phone just died, so very sad, very, very sad. Okay, we're gonna make myself just a little bit bigger so that this little, you know what? She'll be our friend. She'll be our friend. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. She'll be our little friend. Because I have not paid for the desktop version, but I have paid for the phone version. So, um, unfortunate, very sad. The bad thing is that I have glasses, so the phone version, the capture is much better than than this capture because the face cam capture no very bueno with the glasses. So you're gonna see my eyes spurting out a lot. Sorry. Phone was out of battery, can't really control it. And you know, VTube Studio consumes a lot of freaking battery. It's crazy, it's crazy. But yeah. Super serious karaoke, no more distractions, no more nothing. And I guess we're gonna do a thing. Here we go. Here we go, you degenerates. I'm not happy with this. I hope you know that, but it is what it is. It's fine. You guys are freaking degenerates. Ah. All right. We are going to sing. I'm gonna take the blush off. We're going to sing. Sing, 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 sing. What songs would you like me to sing? That's a trick question. I already chose the songs that I'm singing. And the songs that I'm singing are super duper serious, like I said before, like I've said many a times. They're not funny, they're not haha me me. They are very good serious songs. So you guys listen very carefully. I am an artiste. I am an absolute maestro of the singing. So no, not singing Death Grips. I don't even know what that is. All right, this first song, pretty popular when I was younger. You've definitely every one of you have heard this one, and you know what? I'm not gonna stall anymore. Not gonna stall anymore. I have practiced all of these songs. Whether the practice comes through or not is left to be seen. Let's go. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. Bolt again. And run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind, right behind. That's a nice life you have, shame it's gotta end at this time, time. Blows up, then your health bar drops and you could use a blow one up. Get inside, don't be tardy. So now you're stuck in there. Half a heart is left, but don't die. Cause baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Cause baby, tonight grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. Dig up diamonds and craft of diamonds and make some armor. Get it, baby, go and forge that. Your MLG Pro, the source made of diamonds, so come at me, bro. Training in your room under torchlight, hone that form and get you ready for the big fight. Every single day and the whole night, creepers are prowling. Oh, alright, look at me and look at you. Take my revenge, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby, what else is new? And my blade's gonna tear, baby, tonight. The creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. Yeah, baby, tonight. Grab your giant armor and go. Take your revenge. So fight like it's the last night of your life. Show them your bite. Cause baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. Cause baby, tonight grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all our stuff again. Woo! There we go. Alright, as you've figured it out, I've lied to you. I've lied to you. This is not a serious karaoke. This is the shitpost karaoke. I talked about this in my debut stream. It's a shitpost karaoke. There's no serious songs. I tricked you all. Yet again, you've been tricked. Oh no, the music is low? Oh, thank you for notifying me. I'm gonna turn it up. Alright, we're gonna test the next song. I also need to increase my blink sensitivity because every single time I'm freaking blinking. Hello, sir? Because I'm moving around. Bro, this thing sucks. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna move my computer like this. Maybe it's better. Stop blinking. Okay, we're going glassless. What are you doing, sir? This face tracking. Okay, we're gonna collaborate. Hello? Hello? Sir? Why am I talking through my eyes? Bro, what is what is going on? Oh, I have to put it in min. Whoops. There we go. I have to increase the mouse sensitivity too. Hello. Hi, my name is Morpheus. What if I stand a little bit farther away? This camera. I'm so mad that my phone ran out of battery. We're gonna lower this. Oh, no, we're gonna put this at medium. We're gonna mouth. Can I freaking open my mouth? Is it mouse sensitivity? Hello. Hi. Oh, the scuff, bro. Okay, we're gonna keep it at that. There. This is going so badly. I did not expect that much scuff. Okay. Blah 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 blah. This is what I do constantly. I'm constantly playing with these settings. Blah 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 blah. Computer, please help me. Give me something. Give me something to play with. Oh no, you guys are seeing my face structure. No. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Uh, um, can I open my mouth? Huh? Why do I move? Why does my body move when I open my mouth? Ah. Oh, this is a smile. Okay. I'm not smiling. I'm not happy right now. Let's turn the camera off and then turn it back on. Yeah. Shut up. All right. I'm gonna. Why is it doing this to me? All right. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm not gonna mess with this. The singing was good. Oh, thank you. Now the tech has to fail to make up. You sure are right. And I have to close this. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi. Make myself. No, that is the background. I'm just gonna zoom myself in. There we go. Hey. Now I'm not smiling. I'm not happy anymore. All right. Please, camera, let me open my mouth. How do you have a karaoke with the mouth? It's fine. All right, we're just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna spoil the next song. Actually, we're gonna do this. Uh, let me know what the audio is like. Does it sound good? Is my voice overpowering the audio? Because I don't want the rest of the songs to be very. It's a little bit. Okay, so higher audio, lower voice. Is that good? Is that good? Is that better? I'm perpetually sad. All right, good. Now it's good. It's a little bit hard to tell because there's a delay. Is it good or is it too loud? I'm gonna need a second opinion. Good or too loud? Good. Okay. Perfect. All right. We are going to stop that song, and we are going to get to the next song in the set list. Now, this song is an absolute classic. If you know this song, I love you. I respect you. You are cool. Unfortunately, the song is not popular. Of course, you have class almost. No, it was for the reading. I used it for the reading, which you missed, by the way. But yeah, this is really the model is really bothering me. But I'll go through it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just joshing around. Anyways, next song, absolute classic. If you actually know this song, I will love you forever. Because it's actually a really it's popular, but it's not very well known. So we're just gonna go with it. Oh, it has loading. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro, drop shotting kids everywhere I go. I can't be touched, I won't be stopped. It's undeniable, I'm undefeatable in Black Ops. I got the skills, pulling up clutch plays to make the other kids rage quit the game. Every one of your kill cams belongs to me. What else do you expect? I'm pro at DOD. Just sit back, relax, grab a snack and watch, cause for the next couple of minutes I'm gonna run this clock. All I need is a map and a silenced AK-47, getting hit from my dogs while my kill streak, it's 11. Now look, just Team MB, I'm completely unstoppable. If you're looking for someone better, well, you search to do impossible. Trayer banned me cause my KD was too high. They said my skills were superior and made the little kids cry. I got Blackbird vision, I can see you move. I know which way you're gonna go before you even do. Chances if we see each other, you are going to die. Count it an honor, dude. You were killed by Brightside. Boom, what was that? My name in your face. If a kill cam, it'll be worth some money one day. I'm a COD pro. I'm the best you've ever seen. You'll see my picture next to greatest in the dictionary. Come on. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro, drop shotting kids everywhere I go. I can't be touched, I won't be stopped. It's undeniable, I'm undefeatable in Black Ops. I got the skills, pulling off clutch plays, make the other team rage quit the game. Every one of your kill cams will come from me. What else do you expect? I'm pro at COD. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro, fans everywhere I go. I never have to pay because my game's untouchable, and now I'm playing Black Ops. always rock the top of my hat. Chill leave, check my files, sure, look at my bank shots. Then join my game and prepare to be amazed. I go 45-0, yeah, I really run the game. I eat noodles for breakfast, campfires for protein. It's an automatic win when you're assigned to my team. I only died once and it was from my own grenade. Look at the kill cam, KBDA, that's my name. And my emblem is insane, it's a rabbit and grenade. I search for kids every single day. Bark, 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 they call me only use me dogs. 11 kill streak with the M16 cog. I memorized all the spawn points. I just reached a milestone, 100 million card points. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro, drop shotting kids everywhere I go. I can't be touched, I won't be undeniable, I'm undefeatable in Black Ops. I got the skills, pulling off clutch plays, making the other team rage quit the game. Every one of your kill cams will come from me. What else do you expect? I'm pro at COD. See me be mugging with the AK-47, popping players in the head and letting God deal with them, putting pressure with my presence like barometers and weather. So whether you think you could, just know I know that I'm better. SMGs, LMGs, assault rifles, and snipers. With any one of these, I'm confident that no one's nicer. I pull up on you fast and furious like a racer, and know that if you turn your back, then I'll be the first to knife ya. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro, drop shotting kids everywhere I go. I can't be stopped, I won't be stopped. I'm undeniable, I'm undefeatable in Black Ops. I got the skills, pulling off clutch plays to make the other team rage quit the game. Every one of your kill cams will come from me. What else do you expect? I'm pro at COD. Yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro. COD, Call of Duty. I'm a pro. Oh my god. Just stop. Sir. Somebody did something. What'd I do? A Subio? A follow. Thank you for following. Absolute bars. Yeah, baby. Music was too low again. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought it was loud. Damn. Alright. We're gonna put it a little bit louder again. I'm gonna go to like here. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, it was a Machinima song. The guy who made it, very popular in the Call of Duty sphere. This is an old song. This is like, well, as you might have recognized, it was singing about Black Ops. And that game is like almost 10 years old by now. So yep, I love this song. I love that song. Ironically, I actually bought the song on iTunes. You know how everybody in the beginning of YouTube, every rapper, every parody were like, "Oh, buy your song on iTunes." I was one of the kids that actually bought the songs on iTunes. And I was like, I had this on my iPhone. I was like, oh, I always sung it. I was like, yeah, I'm a Call of Duty pro. I know. It's okay. I'm a boomer. Boomer bimbo. No, I'm not a boomer. I actually, I really like the song. I bought all the freaking parody songs. I had so many parody songs on my iPhone. My iPhone, when I was like 14, my iPhone was more parody songs than actual songs. So it was really hard when I wanted to share music. My parents are like, "Hey, you want to put on a song?" And I'm like, "I mean, I guess, like, I guess." Dude, I don't know. I feel like Starbomb is like a little bit better because these are just because the people I bought from were just like random people, just literally. Well, they were famous, but they were just fucking random people. They weren't even a band. So, I have so many stupid songs. I have so many stupid songs in my mom's iTunes library bought, and when I became like 16, when I became like 16, 17, I was like, oh god, I can't believe I hated every single one of the songs because I bought so many. I bought so many iTunes songs. But yeah, I basically remembered the lyrics. Like when I was looking this up to singing karaoke, I basically remembered the lyrics without just like without having to look them up. Like the instant I replayed the song, years, months of memories came back of me singing, and I could basically do it without a cheat sheet, if you will. But yeah, that's my song. Good song. It's not good, but it's good. I like it. Only the real ones will remember that one. All right, next song on the set list. I think I've already embarrassed myself being a boomer around you guys. So I think it's time to we shift to something. It's like it's 2010 again. Man, I'm into that mood. 2010 mood. That's my jam. All right. Too much boomer here. Too much boomer stuff. I can't handle it. It's too old. It's too old. Let's do something newer. How about we do something newer? There's a version of this song that is it's basically the new version, the one the cool hip kids sing these days. And so we're going to sing that one right now. Oh wait, I'm gonna check this time. I'm gonna check this time that the music is good. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put it like here. Hopefully it's not too hard. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't even put the song yet. Come on, come on. I feel like that should be good enough. We're gonna do a little bit. No, there we go. Yeah. We gotta come on. So they're all reloading. I need to fix that. Come on. We gotta #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped up Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Myers, but not Loot Lake. I really love to chuck with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. He said, hey broski, you got some heals in a shield pod? I need healing and I am only at 1 HP. Hey dude, sorry, I found nothing at the safari. I checked the upstairs of that house, but not the underneath yet. There's that chest that's just down there. The storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I've got V-Bucks that I'll spend more than you can contend. I'm a cool pro Fortnite gamer. Cool pro Fortnite. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Myers, but not Loot Lake. I really love to jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. La 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 lia. La 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 lia. La 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 lia. Yeah, you can be my pro Fortnite gamer. Pro Fortnite gamer. Can we get a win this weekend? Take me to Loot Lake. Let's change the game mode and we can disco dominate. We'll top an ATK. Take me to the zone. I'm running kinda low on mats. I need to break some stone. Dressed in all these fancy clothes. He's got renegade raiders and he's probably a pro. He just shot my back. I turn back and I attack. I just got a victory royale. A victory royale. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Myers, but not Loot Lake. I really love to chuck jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. I told you guys we'd get a new one, new song. That's what all the kids enjoy singing. I heard that Fortnite is a video game. It is. I've played it before. I have my sister plays it, so I play it with her sometimes. But yeah, that's it. That's it for that song. good old Zoomer songs. Are those the ones you enjoy? Are those the ones you like? Zoomer bimbo? Yeah, I can be a Zoomer. I can be a boomer. I can be anything you want, baby. All right, you know what? I didn't like that. I think that was pretty bad. Zoomers suck. I think we gotta go back to the classics. This next song, man. This next song is an absolute banger. An absolute banger. From boomer to zoomer in 0.1 seconds. You know it, baby. Supers are gay. Yeah, they're gay. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. I'm technically a zoomer. I was born in a year where the zoomers are counted, so I'm a zoomer. As much as I would love to think that I'm a millennial, I'm a cool epic millennial. I'm actually a zoomer. Anyways, we're gonna take it back to the classics, an absolute banger. Another one of those songs that if you know it, you're cool. A lot more people are gonna know this one than the last Boomer song. But I hope you enjoy it. I'm actually not really good. I'm not really good at singing this one. I feel like this is one of the ones I have the most trouble with. But we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a gander. All right. Oh wait. I forgot. I installed reverb. Hello. Is the reverb working? Hello. I was supposed to put this on like 3 songs earlier. Hello. All right. Hopefully this makes it more cinematic, more cool. Reverb is pro. Yeah. I forgot. We're in the bimbo cave. Oh, so many bimbos, so little cave. Anyways, old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a back grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but he didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up the can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Kerr came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal, and they both got flattened by the Batmobile. But before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave. He took an AK-47 out from under his hat and blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat. But he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime. Then Jack came back covered in a tire track, but Jack Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete. But suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip. Then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, and he reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find, cause Batman stole it and he shot and he missed, and Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist. Then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault, and Abraham Lincoln tried to pull both out the Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air, and they both got hit by a carrier spear. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, while Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Great and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knights and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop, Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore, Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Holcomb all came out of nowhere lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy hat. It was the bloodiest battle in the earth ever saw, with civilians circling on the total law. The light raged on for centuries, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood, the rest saw the better. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate show. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate show, this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Yeah, baby! Ultimate showdown! I love that song. Yeah, baby! Water is good. Thank you, thank you. That was probably the worst song that I can sing. It has a really weird, key, and I can't really get that key. Can't really get that key. I try to practice it. I sometimes get it. I sometimes didn't get it. I didn't get it as well this time, but you know, that's the worst one. So if you're expecting me to go get worse with every song, that's the worst song that I can sing. Well, there's another one that it's also pretty hard, but we're good. Yeah. Neil's good though. All right, next song. Now, we just had a song about a story of epic proportions, right? It was a battle between all of the fictional characters that we know and love, and it was very, very epic. The next song is also a story, but it is a much different story. It is a story about a trickster god, an agent of chaos, a being that only... Thank you. Anyways, it is a tale about a god, a being of chaos that cannot be controlled, it cannot be contained. Its only aim is to seek destruction. This is his story. I hope you're all ready for it. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bop, 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 when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade." "Okay, why not give it a try?" The duck said, "Goodbye." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bop, 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 when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "Look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all we've ever sold. Why not give it a go?" The duck said, "How about no?" Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bop, 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 when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "That's it. If you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck, so don't get too close." The duck said, "Adios." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bop, 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 when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 got any glue?" "What? Got any glue? No, why would I? Oh. And one more question for you. Got any grapes?" Bop, 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 bop. And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh. He laughed for a while. He said, "Come on, Doc, let's walk you to the store. I'll buy you some grapes so you won't have to ask anymore." So they walked to the store and the man bought some grapes. He said, "Get one to the duck," and the duck said, "No thanks." "But you know what sounds good? It would make my day Do you think this store? Do you think this store? Do you think this store has any lemonade? Then you waddle away, waddle waddle. Then you waddle away, waddle waddle waddle. Then you waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day. There was no next day. The suffering this lemonade stand man received from this is honestly probably one of the most any fictional character has suffered. You know, there's those lists with the pictures. The pictures are like, oh, who suffered more, this character or this character? No, it was the great man. I feel mighty sorry for him. He did not deserve that. But you cannot please the trickster god that is a duck. Anyway, let's go on a much lighter note. Let's go to a much lighter note, you know. I've run out of boomer songs to sing. So I think I'm gonna... What's up, Yaru? What are you doing? I'm not a bimbo. I'm a smart boy. I'm a smarty boy. I'm not a bimbo. Boo, I love boomer songs. Spell karaoke one. Oh, flip. No, that was intentional because it's a shit post. It's a shit post, karaoke, get it? It was intentional. I was only pretending. I was only pretending. It was intentional. It's intentional, guys. Come on, it's intentional. Don't do me like this. Not in front of the children. Anyways, done with boomer songs. You can't pretend to be a bimbo. Sing Barbie. I'm not gonna sing Barbie Girl, or at least not this stream because I haven't practiced it. I got another song I would love to sing. This one is another banger. It's from one of my favorite creators in the whole YouTube platform. And honestly, I don't have any more introduction. I'm just gonna sing this. And it's gonna be great. Oh, hey, Gyaru. So, I don't know about that one. I think that was greatly exaggerated. I think that statement is greatly exaggerated. Yaru and I are merely partners. Very, very good business partners. We're in the business together. Yeah, Retsu is my Oshi. I said that. It was embarrassing because she was here and she heard that. I can't believe I said it while she was here. No, not that kind of partners. Okay, you know what? I'm not paying attention to you guys anymore. I'm singing my song. Coming. I'm coming. Don't spec, old beat, new rap, about to hit you on the head with a phenomenal track. I used to go so hard that they thought I was black, because my bars were so cold that they thought I was knack. Rhymes are so money, I could put you through college. Jokes are so funny that you end up with knowledge. I'm like passing the ball from Daffy Duck to Michael, about to save 50%, but switching to Geico. Damn dunk, how you get that sound so funky? Got that new mode on, and I'm smelling like chunky. Peanut butter is the favorite food of Winston. Got the call from Carlton, we go into Princeton. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. Drink too much and you can drown your sorrow. Oh, I did it wrong. The more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. Drink too much and you can drown your sorrow. You had a rough day, but there's always tomorrow. Grab a wet cloth, wipe yourself off. And when I'm in Europe, I gotta hit up this borrow. Gotta grab a bowl, gotta have cereal. Try to put me on some lame shit, I'm always saying no. Rather be a pain in the ass than go with the flow. Rather be like Jar Jar Binks at the Michael Winslow. Still throwing gas in the flame. Still putting every channel to shame. Still Polly don't remember my name. Still feeling like I'm under a claim. Still the #1 ranked player in every single game. Yeah, I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money cause, the more problems we see. I picked the wrong song. How much money do we need to make it? Always doing better before Uncle Sam take it. You can pay 2K to buy a very large object. Spend $1 million just to live in the projects. New hat coming in a donkey's castle. Just remember the abyss or your shoes you cancel. You downloaded this, I download them. You wanna be like Donald Draper, but me I'm going ham. Receipts going longer than the arms so lanky. Now I'm so far away I can't see if you're cranky. Been in this game too long and I'm feeling Jurassic. And while I'm down there you better check out my graphic. Only so much of this weak shit I can take, cause I'm too real, but y'all are too fake. What's hard work for you? For me, it's a piece of cake. I'm like Biggie, you're like Drake. Alright, so I could have gone better. I found the wrong karaoke, so the chorus was offbeat, unfortunately. Oh well, I'm gonna sing this one next time because I really like the song, so we're just gonna fix it next time. Thank you, Bluedle, thank you. I really love that song. That's probably one of my favorite songs right now. Original has longer verses. Yeah, probably, because it's a karaoke of the original one, and it's really hard. I try to find it, but there's no donkey karaoke. There's no more problems karaoke, fortunately. As much as I love that. All right, just a couple more songs in the set list, you know. Just a couple more, not a lot. Thank you everybody for the support. This next song, it really says a lot about society. It says a lot about yourself, about people. And, you know, sometimes you resonated with it. I don't resonate with it that much, but sometimes you resonate with it. And it's just a song that's stuck in your head, stuck in your heart. And because of that, I'm going to sing it now because I really like it. Hello, hi, I'm a 2019 guy. I don't need drugs to get high. I have Soylent and wine. I respect girls by getting friend-zoned and denied. I think about them and cry. I am totally fine. Testosterone's low, feelings high. That's how you know I'm truly a 2019 guy. Come on. My dick's not big, my girlfriend fucked my friend. You say I'm down on my luck, I say it's a win-win. Cause I'm a cock, and I hope he fucks her good in a way I wish I could. I just want to watch. Hello, hi, I'm a 2019 guy. I think science is a lie. I am offended online. I'm fragile and shy. I don't really go outside. That and friends, and that's why I am offended all the time. 2019. 2019. 2019. My dick's not big, my girlfriend fucked my friend. You say I'm down on my luck, I say it's a win-win. Cause I'm a cock, and I hope he fucks her good in a way I wish I could. His dick's not big, So I fucked his friend. I say he's down on his luck. He says it's a win-win. 'Cause I'm a cuck. And I hope he fucks her good in a way I wish I could. I just want to watch. 2019. 2019. 2019. Do 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 do. Look, that's not me. Look, I think everybody has a little bit of a 2019 guy in them. That's what I believe. This is a really good song. I messed up. I fibbed up in there in the middle. I want to sing these again. I really like these songs. I'm really excited to be singing. I don't usually sing in public, so it's really nice to have an audience for once. All right, we're gonna keep going. When was my first at the girlfriend in the... No! Yaru's not my girlfriend, hello? Come on. Not that there's anything wrong with Yaru in a relationship, but, you know, not that there's anything wrong with Yaru physically, I just, I want to be my own man. Isn't it anyone? No, doctors. No, I'm not the girlfriend, hello? I'm not a cheater. I'm not a filthy cheater. I cheat when it comes to a lot of things, but not in relationships. That's no good. Anyways, these songs are getting pretty heated, pretty emotional, in fact. So I think maybe it's time we step back. I think it's time to step back and really appreciate it. I didn't imply you were the 2019 guy. No, I don't think I interpreted that way, right? Anyways, I think it's time we take a deep introspection for the good things in life. There's a lot of bad things in life, but there's also a lot of good. And I think we should be thankful for that good, which is why I will sing this next song. The song, the sound is good, right? No more low song, no more quiet song. Just before I check. Right? Have you guys been hearing the songs okay? Can be a little bit louder. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix this. We have the technology. Put a little bit there. There we go. The music can be a bit louder. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit louder then. Even though it doesn't really matter anymore because it's already almost done. There's only a couple more songs left. It's only like 2 songs left actually. Put a little bit higher. There we go. I don't know how to do this. I'm clueless. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying around. Let's get to the next song. A very important song, I think, for every one of us. No matter the day, my homie be there. Be it rain or shine, be it circle or square. McDonald's he knows, he always come through. My homie see me for me, yeah, he know that I'm true. 2D be tempting me, but my homie, he raised my internal climate. Can't even begin to describe it. My shoulder to cry on, my homie me spoon. He caresses my cheek, he hold my hand in the bathroom. The room for the week, always showing me memes. I take a D for my homie, man, so to speak. Giving the B-bucks in exchange for the little tuck. Grinding my account on Fortnite and kissing my homies goodnight. Kiss your homies before you sleep. If there's no tongues, that makes you weak. Kiss your homies before you sleep. If there's no tongue, that makes you weak. This one goes out to all my homies out there. Peace and love. Nice little short one. It's always important to appreciate your homies. Always important to appreciate your homies. All right, there we go. We're all doctors' homies. You guys are my homies. You guys are definitely my homies. Alright. There's only one more song left. That's kind of sad. I was, always excited for this, but it's gotta come to an end. You get to kiss the doctor. Only in the cheek. Only in the cheek. Here you go. Cheek. There you go. Sometimes you gotta give the homie a kiss. Yeah, obviously. Alright, I would love to keep streaming for a billion years, but this is gonna be my last song. This is unfortunately gonna be my last song. And, I realize I've said a lot of things during this stream. I've made a lot of comments. Some, very adequate, some a little bit inadequate. So I wanna make a clarification here, okay? I am not a degenerate. You guys are the degenerates. I try to keep it wholesome. I'm not a cursed hellspawn. I promise, please just hold on. Listen and don't go. Got a pure heart in possession. Don't even know it's exit. Please trust in my confession. I swear I'm say so. My mind is not that rotten. I'm honest, I have no sense. The purest, sweetest maiden. Wouldn't you say so? I'm not a nasty gremlin. Lewd words are my intention. Evil spirits, I cleanse them. You know I'm saying so. Welcome everybody to my Christian stream. No, I don't say any swears. I'm just saying my prayers. A sparkling night for you. Doki doki, cause I'm the cleanest of the clean. Yeah, sure got perfect hygiene. And I won't laugh when you say me. I have the masculine in me. I never said that I would steal your wife. You know I wouldn't lie. I try to keep it wholesome. I'm not a cursed hellspawn. I promise, please just hold on. Listen and don't go. Got a pure heart in possession. Don't even know what sex is. Please trust in my confession. I swear I'm saying so. I'm honest, no, not rotten. I'm honest, I have no sin. The purest, sweetest maiden. Wouldn't you say so? I'm not a nasty gremlin. Good words are my intention. Evil spirits I cleanse and you know I'm say so. Let me check my chest. Yeah, it's not flat. I just banged your mom. You can call me that. Wait, I'm sorry. Did you hear that? I'm a nice innocent boy. Yeah, that is a fact. I don't care what you have heard. I don't care what the words. I am normal. Rest assured. Why are you running away? Let me address these false rumors. I'm no filthy, hopeless coomer. I have a mature sense of humor. You shouldn't be afraid. All the movies I'm looking at respectfully. No need for horny jail, don't at me. Yes, I am a gentleman, so classy. I don't have a folder full of pics of girl licks. No matter what I do, my inner demon comes through. Keep saying pee pee boo boo. Why can't I let go? Pure heart past expiration. Thought train has left the station. My shame is on vacation. I wanna go home. My mind is truly rotten. My dignity forgotten. I know I've really lost it. Wouldn't you say so? Though I am just a gremlin, not cute as you imagine. I'm trying to be wholesome. Wanna be say so. Wanna be. Say so, wanna be. Say so. I have no more words. That is my song. We did it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a sweet, innocent boy. Didn't you hear anything about this song? Didn't you hear anything about the song? I don't know. You guys are being weird. You guys are being weird. You guys are being weird. I don't even know what you're talking about. But yeah, that's it. We did it. We got through the stream. Stuff and all. It was going pretty good until my phone died and then everything went to bad. I'm definitely gonna do another shitpost karaoke, definitely. Shitpost karaoke, I definitely want to do another one of those. I want to do a regular karaoke where I sing normal people songs. That would be nice, right? Me being normal? What? What the heck, bro? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go change it to the Satsuna. Yay, it's me. I'm gonna put my glasses back on because it's starting to hurt. Bye, doctor. Hi, thank you for all for joining. Wait, before you guys go, let's we're gonna do a raid. We're gonna do a raid, but you don't have to leave right now. We can chillax for a couple of minutes, right? I just want to say, I'm feeling extra exhausted today because I had my femboy shot. My femboy shot was today, and it's hitting me hard. It's hitting me hard, bro. I might be sick for tomorrow. I might not make it tomorrow. It depends on how good I'm feeling. How good I'm feeling. I was feeling fine today, but then I started streaming and it's really cold. I'm really exhausted. But I was gonna do it. I was committed to doing the stream. I'm happy I did the stream. And I'm happy every one of you joined us. Your boo-boos are permanent now. No, they're not. No, that's not what the femboy injection does. It protects you against femboys. No, wait, why did I get one then? Uh-oh. Let's not think about that. Let's not think about the implications of that one. Alright, but yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I'm happy to have shared all my details, my little trip details, field trip, with you guys. I'm happy you guys came here and commented and saw my stream. I'm really happy to have answered your questions and to have read you my story, my beautiful theatrical story. Wait for there's gonna be a summer blockbuster for that one, so keep your eyes out on that one. And yeah, I had a very good time. If everything goes well, I should be streaming Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke tomorrow. My phone should be charged, and I don't have to use this terrible app, Live2D app, and everything will go well. But you know, I'm feeling a little bit sickly, and it's late, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, watch the bot. It's fun. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Also, you know, singing after a 2-hour talk, probably not the best idea. My voice is feeling very sore. But it was worth it. I had fun, and if you guys have had fun, I would do it again. I would definitely do it again. Thank you, Live2D. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for now. I want to pass out. So we're going to go and see who we can raid. Alright, so I should raid someone new, but I'm not gonna raid anybody new. I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. Alright. How do you do this? Raid. Please come to the raid. I would really appreciate it if you did. Raid. Alright. And thank you all for watching and stopping by. See you soon. See you soon. Come on, guys. Let's go. Raid. And we can... Right now. Oh, right now. Let's go.